Is April the 1st. And guess what? I am done with YouTube. I am not doing this anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm even doing it even more than now because, April Fools, the joke is on you. That's right. I know you didn't want D-Life to go anywhere. All my crew members and passengers that have been loyal to the channel, all of the new crew members, passengers that are viewing but have yet to subscribe and come on board, do me a big favor for April Fools. Fool me and sub to the channel. That's right. I greatly appreciate it. And today is a big day. That's right. I said in the beginning of the video, crew members, because we do know that we've been waiting on April 1st from February of 2023. Or like January of 2023. That's right, crew members. Big day for Novatech. Is Novatech still here? Are they gone? You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. We're gonna hop right into it, wasting no time. Site is still here. No error 44 or 409 over here, crew members. We are live and kicking with new changes. Huge update. Huge changes, as you can see also in the thumbnail, crew members and to passengers. Yeah, let's get right into it. And I suggest if you do have a Novatech account, make sure take your time for the announcements. In my opinion, none of this really, for me personally, pertains to me, but for everyone out there who's active in building or in getting returns from their account, then make sure read this information. D-Life is not doing anything with this account when it comes to activity, withdrawing, depositing. I'm just leaving it, sending it, and forgetting it. Maybe I might increase and up the ante by maybe adding some more to it, but I'm kind of satisfied with where it is. And you know what? Of course, if I wanted to go faster, it would make sense to add more, but I'm satisfied. Once I get to the 4-figure and I see that, and I know at least we made it to the first 1K, then I know we've got a long way to go to 10K, but hey, we're getting there passively, hands-free. I didn't have to wreck my brain to get there. All I had to do was just deposit my capital, which is risk capital, and just sit back and enjoy the rest of the ride. So let's hop in, crew members, with the first update, which was on the 31st of March. We want to take a moment to thank our users who have trusted Novatech with their investment over the last 4 years and want to ensure that we are committed to continue to thrive and prosper in this ever-changing environment. That's right. They continue to tell us that they want to be here. We want to be here. We want Novatech for the long run because we want to get to that 10K. We want to get to that 100K or that first 1K. I know I do. I don't know about you, but if you're on this vessel, then maybe I could assume that is where you also want to be in your cryptocurrency journey. So we recognize in order to do so, that adoption is a requirement of any business who wishes to remain relevant in the marketplace. With that said, we would like to provide our users with enhancements to our program, along with the future guidelines for managing the flow of finances. All right, crew members, here comes the good stuff. All of this we're not going to read. I'm going to just scan through, pick, and maybe read half, and then you go ahead and take a look. Open up an account if you don't have any, if you're interested in passive income with Novatech. Not financial advice. Today's video is only education, entertainment purposes only. Just letting you know what I'm doing. So if you do decide to do it, make sure that you do DYOR and only put what you can afford to lose. Let's hop into it. Effective April 1st, the big doomsday when everybody probably thought that with Futters, Novatech is going to be leaving the building. Here we go. We would like to announce the following changes to our existing compensation plan and briefly explain the mindset between these changes. So if you're a team builder, definitely look at this. D-Life is just sharing his journey with Novatech. I do not actively go out there on other social media platforms or even personally to share this platform. I do have 1 or 2 people that I shared it with, and maybe a crew member that might have joined and that's it. So don't have a strong, huge team and not pushing a team. So, but in the meantime, we'll still go over it quickly. All right, so they wish to waive the service fee charge for the members for 4 months of April, for the months of April, May, and June. So that is cool. So that's for D Life. So I've opened up my bank mouth too fast, thinking it was just for team builders. That's why you read before you can talk, or you think before you speak. And although it may seem a small token to most, we think it's only fair we offer this as a gesture of our appreciation. Please note during this time, residual income, which is based on this fee, will also be suspended. So everyone that has those huge teams that were making that small percentage from this is, yeah, not happening. All right. So we got the indirect referral fees will be temporarily suspended also. In return, direct referral fees will be increased. That is awesome. Great. Wonderful for those sharers. The profit sharing pool will be temporarily suspended. All right, so that is definitely for the huge team builders. We feel the changes above will help reward members who are actively investing and building with our business and wish to continue doing so. And I do believe and agree with that. That should definitely help those who are building those teams out there. All right. In reference to current and future cash out requests and processing, here we go. The good stuff. We wish to honor our promise to resume trading cash out withdrawals as of April the 1st. However, we also recognize the need to set parameters in doing so in order for us to resume a normal, realistic flow of finances. Effective immediately, the following guidelines will be implemented until further notice. Bonus withdrawals will be limited to Mondays each week, which I've said in my past video. We see there's a time frame now from 12 a.m. to 11, for 12 to 12 p.m. The goal is to pay all requests made during this specific week before the next withdrawal period begins. All right, that is awesome. Next, trading withdrawals will be limited to the 1st to the 5th of every month, payable by the 30th of each month. Cool, that gives them a lot of time. Awesome. Capital trading balances requests will be limited to no more than 5% of trading balance for the month of April, increasing to 10% for the month of May, 15% for the month of June, and ongoing. So I don't know if they're going to keep upping that percentage, but in my opinion, D-Life just would have left it at 15% if you want to go ahead and move capital from the trading balance. Just leave it as a 15% fee. It is what it is. Trading balances requests may be only made once a month. All right, so that kind of slows down you making requests every week. That's a good thing. A 5% withdrawal fee will apply to all trading cash out requests. You got to make capital, so it is what it is. That's the only way a business can stay open if they are earning revenue. New registrations may not request a trading balance withdrawal for the first 90 days. So, members, you got it. You get into this platform. There are no withdrawal requests until your 90 days is up for the trading balance. The 14-day cancellation policy is still in effect. All right, here we go. So all the changes, they're there until further notice. So there's no timeline on them. They could continue on up until the end of Novatech, we could assume, as they just said. All existing traded balance requests will return to trading accounts will be subject to the new guidelines. This allows users to continue earning on those balances. All right, great. So we got that. So you got an existing trading balance request. It is went back to your account. All existing bonus balance requests made prior to March 14th will be canceled and also moved to the trading account. This will not only relieve Novatech of trying to continuously play catch up. Makes sense. It does make sense. And it is what it is. There we go. And it is signed and sealed by Miss Cynthia Petty on. And this will not relieve Novatech of trying to continuously play catch up. We got it. And we don't want that. But will allow many users who express interest in doing so the ability to earn on these balances. While we know some of the changes will take time to adjust to, we strongly believe we must adopt in order to ensure we continue to strive as a business. So, members, there you have it, an official announcement from Novatech, our CEO, Cynthia Petty, on the boss lady. With those changes, again, the one for D Life is the 25 a month. That helps me out greatly. That means I get to save almost what, 3, 15, 70, 75 bucks in fees. So that helps D Life. 75 I could add to my balance. I could count that to the grace and mercy of the Father. We all live to see those 3 months of that for someone like me with a small account. And everyone else who's got those big accounts and those big teams, you've seen the changes. Make sure I look into your account, read it out, make sure you understand exactly all the changes, how it's going to affect you. If you are in Novatech, and if you do decide to join and build a team, these changes are until further notice. So, T-Life had with this huge update with the April 1st Doomsday FUD out of the window now. We're still here. The site is still here. Cynthia's here with changes. I said that this would happen. So, it is what it is. Obviously, they do want to stay here. That's why they're making these changes. So, we will see. Only time will tell. And that's the only guarantee. So, T-Life is here. Over and out with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let's get to 500 subscribers in April. If you're new, please click that like for me. Leave a comment that helps the YouTube algorithm pick up the Paths to D-Life Express. And let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I need to celebrate. Only can do it with your help. I am over and out.